Hey everybody, Marcos Villegas here in Los Angeles, being joined with Adrien Broner, who's fighting Manny Pacquiao in his first pay-per-view on Showtime coming up at the MGM Grand January 19th. And Adrien, we're going to do something a little bit different. We got fan questions here from fans from our social media, from our YouTube and Twitter that wanted me to ask you the questions that they have. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with the first question. At MeowMix1234 asks, seeing that this is your first pay-per-view, how happy are you? How hungry are you? How motivated are you for this fight compared to the other fights you've had in your career?
I'm enthusiastic about it. I'm just ready to take what's mine. I got a chance of a lifetime, and I'm ready.
Looking at this fight and knowing that this is a chance of a lifetime, what do you think you have to do differently, or do you have to do anything differently coming into this camp?
Just be myself. As long as I get myself in the best shape I can be in, I'll be ready for whatever Manny Pacquiao brings.
Next question comes from Young Mel 003. What will you do to improve your work rate for this fight?
It's really not about my work rate for this fight. It's just about picking the right shots and, staying focused and staying poised.
In speaking with picking the right shots, you mentioned that you've done extremely well, and you have against Southpaws. What shots do you see there that Manny's open for in this fight?
Yeah? A lot of shots.
Have you seen him get hit more as he's progressed older and older in these fights?
He always got hit.
Being that then, and knowing that you feel you will be able to touch him, do you see yourself stopping him in this fight?
I can. He's very stoppable.
Straight hand? How do you envision yourself stopping him, you think?
You'll see January 19th.
Keeping it a secret, keeping it close to the chest.
Yeah.
All right, we'll keep on going with the fan questions. The next one is, why do you think Manny Pacquiao picked you for this fight?
Because other than Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather, I'm the biggest name in boxing. And he needs someone that can sell that pay-per-view so he can make his money too. So, of course, it's me.
I know you mentioned in the past when this fight was brought up that you wanted at least $10 million for this fight to happen. You happy with the amount you're going to get for this fight? I would imagine it's close to that, if not more. Gonna buy a new car after it's done? You're staying quiet, Adrien is. All right, Adrien, how do you see yourself beating Manny Pacquiao? When you really look at it and you really visualize the fight in your mind.
I can beat him a bunch of ways. There's plenty of ways. There's 7 or 8 ways to beat him.
Which is the most preferred way?
Just watch January 19th.
Next question here is, you were hanging out with Anthony Joshua, I believe, last week. Yeah. What did he say about this fight?
He congratulated me, He's a good guy. He's a real good guy.
Did he mention anything about fighting Deontay Wilder at all to you?
We talked about it a little bit, and
all right, this is where it gets good. What did he say? Because the whole world wants to see that fight.
He thinks Deontay Wilder's going to beat Tyson Fury, and they should fight after that.
I think so too. I hope you implored him to fight him in the next fight.
Yeah.
Going on with these questions, what do you make of people, and I know you always have detractors throughout your career, but what do you make of people saying this could be your last big opportunity? When you hear that, what do you think, and what do you say to those people?
Excuse me. I don't listen to it. Them are critics. I don't listen to them.
Does it ever get to you, or are you just able to block it out?
I don't listen to them.
Yeah.
I don't listen to them.
Looking at the last few fights that you've had, what do you think went wrong, if anything, in your eyes, and what do you think could have been done differently in order to get a better result in this fight and to get a win in this fight?
I could have done a lot of different things in any of my fights. That's anybody who had a fight, But, every fight is different.
When you look at this fight style-wise, does he remind you of anybody you fought, or is this a unique challenge for you?
Nah, he don't remind me of nobody. Hey, Six!
Adrien, I know you're going to go ahead and got to go. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, Adrien. And maybe a future career in stand-up comedy as well. Adrien Broner, we thank him so much. He has his pay-per-view coming up January 19th on Showtime at the MGM Grand in Las Vegas, Nevada. you go.
all day.